It's Tayler. So we saw each other about a year ago, didn't we?
Yeah. I'm Tayler.
I'm Fox. You might recognise Tayler from his amazing video, the incredible video. It was a while ago. It feels like that was quite long.
Last year?
Yeah, you were 14, so
Yeah.
now you're 15.
Yeah.
So what happens when you're 16?
I'm starting testosterone.
Ta-da! Amazing.
Yay.
And now you are 16.
Yay. Just about to start college. So that's fun. Moved to England.
Yeah, from Wales.
Yay.
So now you live about... We're in Brighton right now, and you've been checking out colleges and stuff today, haven't you?
Yeah, I've just been at enrollment.
What happened just before your birthday?
Just before my birthday, I was fortunate enough to be able to guilt trip the hospital into letting me start T.
Yay! Awesome. So you're one of the youngest to be able to do that, right?
Yeah,
I'd imagine.
yeah.
And how many months has it been, and how's it been?
I am roughly 2.5 months now, and it's been great.
Yeah?
It's been fantastic.
So what kind of changes have you noticed?
Voice drop slightly.
Yeah.
That's been fun. I haven't noticed it myself, but everyone else has
Yeah, I've
told me
noticed
that
it too.
it's
Yeah,
alright.
I just saw you like early this morning when I opened the door. I was like, oh my god.
I've grown taller, which doesn't make any sense, considering I'm on puberty blockers as well. I'm like 5'8" now.
Amazing, yeah.
What else?
And
Hair
you're talking
growth,
about,
yeah.
you said like, what about, you've got a chin now?
Oh yeah, I actually have a chin. Don't know where it's come from. T is magical, people.
Amazing, yeah. And the eyebrows?
Yes, I have eyebrows now as well.
Yeah.
Skin's changed.
Yeah.
It's fun. Trying to avoid spots. Not
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah. That sucks, doesn't it? I suppose
Yeah.
it's just about like, you know, keeping a good diet and drinking water and not getting stressed and
Cleaning your face regularly.
yeah, not touching your face too much as well. Like I had
Yeah,
to like
yeah.
try and avoid touching my face, but yeah, and exfoliation and all that, but yeah, you know. You're still on the blockers and you're gonna
Yeah.
be on the blockers for a year, right?
Yeah, until I'm on an adult dose of tea.
Adult dose of tea, yeah. So
Adult dose.
yeah. But you've noticed changes on the small amount that you've been on.
Yeah,
so
yeah, definitely.
That's good. And it's all changed for you basically because you've like moved from Wales.
Yep,
got
new
a
place, new people.
So what are you hoping for this year? Like what are your expectations?
This year, well, I'm hoping to survive the start of college. That would be a great start. Hopefully make some new friends, get more involved in the trans community hopefully as well.
Awesome.
Considering
that's
I'm down here, I think it's a perfect place. I mean,
Yeah.
I was kind of gutted that I missed Trans Pride
Yeah,
this year, but
yeah.
I didn't really have time. Moving was
yeah.
so stressful
cool. Yeah.
because it was the week before we were actually moving down here,
Oh,
and so
wow,
there
that's
was no
crazy.
point, you know, kind of doing the whole trip down and back again
Yeah.
and then down again.
But next year you reckon you'll get
Yeah,
more involved? Cool.
definitely I want to get more involved.
Good. Like
Just
volunteering and stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm
even
gonna
in
hold you
tons
to
of
that.
different stuff.
Good.
Oh, don't worry, I'll do anything. Give me a
Awesome.
call. I want to try and get top surgery as fast as
That's
possible
exactly
as well.
what I was just going to talk about. So you're thinking about going privately for this, aren't you?
Yeah,
And
I
tell
guess
us why.
the NHS is great, to be honest, and they've helped me a lot through all of this, you know, paying for all my treatment. But having to wait until I'm 18 to even be put on the list, let alone actually get surgery, it's a bit too much for me, especially with all the body dysphoria that obviously will happen with tons of different people. There's definitely a smaller option of surgeons through the NHS than there is if you do it all yourself.
So who's your favourite surgeon?
My favourite surgeon so far has definitely got to be Dr. Garamoni.
In Florida.
Because
Yeah.
I think he's just got the best consistent results. Yeah, so great. Want to do some fundraising.
Yeah.
Try and do it all myself. Get to my goal.
Yeah.
Get it done as soon as possible.
I bet, and I mean, 2 years must seem like such a long time for you as well at the moment.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
it is. So yeah, the sooner you can do that, I'm sure the better it'll be. I was gonna ask you as well because I've been helping on something called the Transgender Teen Survival Guide.
Yeah.
And it's something that's on Tumblr, and it's people just like send in all these questions, and like there's a backlog of 22,000 questions at the moment. Like people are like in like such dire need of help. So I don't know if you've got any spare time or whether you're interested in like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
answering
definitely.
a few questions. So,
Definitely.
yeah, we'll put this video up on there as well so that people
Yeah,
can
great.
ask questions to Tay about maybe to do with hormone blockers or binders, being a teenager in Wales or England, like in the UK. What else? all your other great, incredible knowledge that you have.
I know that there's not quite so much information online about like the path if you live in Wales and you get referred to a gender identity clinic. So I can definitely help out with that.
I'd imagine you're a bit of a pro with that, with old cams.
Yeah, because it's been like, what, 5 years?
Yeah, wow. So yeah, tell people a little bit about your journey, but we'll also put in the box below details about Taylor's, like your film that we made about you when you were 14, plus the chat we had when you were 15 as well. So yeah, maybe give them a tiny insight as to like when you knew that you were trans and stuff.
Oh, I think I was quite young. We always have an argument, me and my mum, and you'll see that in the other videos, because she thinks I was like 11 when I told her, but I swear I was younger.
Yeah.
I think I was like 9, but it comes out as 11. So I told my mum. We started doing as much research as possible. Ended up watching My Transsexual Summer, which was great. And then we went to CAMS, got referred to CAMS from our doctor's surgery, and they were great. They referred us, they did everything that we told them to. We kind of had to pester them a bit, but you know, that's just what you gotta do.
Yeah, you're just training them as well, aren't you?
Yeah,
and hopefully for the next generation it'll be even easier for them to access support.
Definitely. After a lot of rubbish from CAMS, finally ended up getting referred to the Tavistock. Had to do quite a lot with them. I was there for like a year before I managed to get referred to UCLH to go to the early intervention clinic.
Yeah.
And from there, everything's just been going well, slowly but surely.
And your blockers have been every 3 months, is that right?
Every 28 days.
Every 28 days, right, okay.
Blockers every 28 days for the past 2.5 years.
Right, and then now you've got the hormones that are also every 28 days.
Yep.
You get 2 shots. Lucky
every
you.
28 days.
Oh wow. Well, that's pretty awesome, Tay.
Yeah.
I mean, you're on the right track, and I think what kind of future do you imagine for yourself? Like when you think about you in the world.
I'm pretty open about my options and what I could end up doing, so I'm kind of not really sticking to a strict path, but after spending some time doing a public services course, I'd definitely be interested into maybe going into the Navy and doing engineering.
Yeah, and you've been doing some military type stuff, training for the past couple of years.
Yeah, that's doing my public services training, and that's definitely kind of opened that kind of future option for me to do, and definitely interested in doing that, or maybe even getting a degree in architecture.
Wow, amazing. So there's lots of different paths that you can take actually. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Great, so we're going to do a little bit of skating now, and it's a beautiful day in Brighton. It's been a little bit rubbish, the weather recently, so today's summer, so we're going to seize it and enjoy it. But yeah, is there anything else you want to say before we go?
I have no idea.
Okay, we'll say goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. That was fun.